What's up guys, and today I'm going to be reviewing RS Tennis. Now the reason I chose this game to review is because lately I've been getting a interest in tennis, and I found out about this game and I figured a lot of people could like it, and it's a pretty underrated game and people should actually play it. So that's why I'm making this video, hoping that some more people will be able to discover this game and play it, hopefully. So when you go into the game for the first time, you will be in this sort of tutorial. And it's actually one of my favorite games on Roblox right now. And it will basically show you how to hit the ball, swing the ball, and maybe like different types like backhand, forehand, and maybe even smash. So right click is forehand and left click is backhand. And this game is actually exclusive to PC. So I'm sorry if you're a mobile user, but if you want to play this game, you will have to switch to a computer. Now this is basically how the game works. You hit the ball and try to get it to the other side. If you don't know what tennis is basically a game where you have rackets, like I'm having right now, and you try to get it to the other side through the net without either getting out of bounds or getting it into the net so it doesn't cross. So I'll finish up the tutorial quickly. So when you're finishing up with the tutorial, you will end up at a page like this. Now you can claim your daily reward, and what's very cool about this game I like is that there's also shops, and you can actually choose, or you can actually like spin a racket. It's gonna be a random chance, but I find it one of the funner types of things in this game. And I also like that there's like clothing, which I think is very cool. Actually, for example, if you go here in inventory, you can get different shirts, pants, even shoes, even rackets. I think the rackets is one of the coolest. There's also crates in this game, which is pretty cool. And if you have Robux, you can get your own court in case all of them are already like full, or someone else is playing in your designated spot. So you can get that. There's also a lot of people playing at sometimes. It's a pretty decently populated game, usually at 50 to 100 people playing. And that's actually pretty good. And I think it deserves a lot more. I think it deserves around 1,000 to 5,000 people playing. But I guess people might get bored of playing Roblox tennis. Just to show you guys what the gameplay in the game is, I will show you a quick sped up clip of me playing the game. So, hello once again, and now I'm going to rate the game. For gameplay, I'll give it a 10, because this is definitely the best tennis game on Roblox, and it is actually pretty realistic, considering how hard it is to make the physics of the ball work. And I like how they made like the track of the ball, and it's literally almost an exact replica and possibly the closest possible copy of real life tennis. So that's why it's a 10. For sound, I give it a 10 because it's not possible for a game to have a good sound effects, because usually in tennis there isn't much sound because it usually distracts tennis players. So if the only sounds in tennis is usually the popping of the rackets or the clinging and the maybe like the sneakers and like the groans of tennis players. So that's why it's a 10. So that's a 20. Then we take graphics. Graphics, I give it a 9, just because we all know it's a Roblox game. Just look at these trees. They are like poly trees, and I love how they made the background like a city and then mountains on the other side. And it's also very nice how they made the design of the rackets. They also made like the bags and the balls, and it all just comes in to make the game very comfortable to play in. It's a good environment. So, once I added up and found the average of this game is 9.666666667. That is amazing for a game, and that is probably one of the highest grades that I've ever put in a game, because I don't think that I've ever put a 10 average for a game, and I think this is the highest I've ever gone up to being very positive about a game. So if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like the video, because it helps for the YouTube algorithm to recommend my videos to people. And if you subscribe, it'll just help, because people will think I am more like a more trusted source. And thank you.